Right here in the heart of Kampala, one radio station has redefined the sound of urban youth culture. From the streets to the stage, from music to community, Galaxy FM has not only defined itself as a station, but it is a movement. In just a few minutes, we are going to take you behind to discover the beat, the sound, the story, the lifestyle, and also the dreams of the Sina station.
Yes, man. So we hotter than the hottest show. So we bigger than the biggest show.
In 2013, Uganda's airwaves welcomed a new player, bold, fresh, and unapologetically urban. Galaxy FM 100.2 was born with a vision to be the heartbeat of the youth.
Galaxy FM is, I would say, Uganda's premium and most preferred radio station for young people.
Okay.
We used to run a company called Blue Cube, it still runs.
Okay.
And advertising was very, very expensive. So we'd try to get adverts from the existing stations at the time, and the bid was out of this world. So I actually went and asked somebody how much it would cost to start a radio station. And they gave me the bid, and I realized the money would pay in a year or so, would actually start a radio station. So I was like, no, we are better off doing our own media house, and that's how it came up.
Radio station would be a good extension to what we are doing for entertainment, and that's how, we started bouncing ideas, including around staff, and you'll notice that a lot of the initial employees for the radio stations were DJs who were already playing in Amnesia, and it's the same vibe that we brought to the radio station. So that's how Galaxy came about.
Okay, and did you think of the risks when you are creating the business? Because whenever you create a business with friends, there are always potential and unexplained risks that are always there. Did you think of them before you started?
So by the time Galaxy came about, like I said, we had worked together, but we already had running businesses.
Okay.
Blue Cube had been running for some time, the club had been running for some time. So we had gone through our issues. Partnerships are never short of issues. So we had gone through most of the issues, bathing issues, tipping issues, and figured out how to deal with each other and resolve any differences that we had.
From humble beginnings, Galaxy FM became a household name, a station where every beat told the story of New Uganda. Galaxy is not just about music, it is about a spirit, a culture built on vibe, creativity, and inclusivity. Every beat, every laugh, every call, it captures the essence of the Zina spirit.
When
it comes to selecting staff or trying to identify staff for Galaxy FM, passion, we expect that they actually push their jobs. Okay. They push the company, they push their shows.
Beyond the studio, Galaxy has built bridges with the community, from music awards
to my family, to my team manager of art and everyone.
To charity drives, the station is as present on the ground as it is on air. The annual Zina Awards shine a spotlight on Uganda's brightest talent, while outreach projects support schools, health campaigns, and youth development. With streaming, podcasts, and social media, Galaxy is expanding into a multi-platform brand. The dream? To take Uganda's sound global.
We are very aware of what is ahead and to be very deliberate about keeping ahead of the curve. So we're not going to be here saying we have a radio station and continue broadcasting and waiting for that. So every trend, everywhere the technology takes us, we want to be there, because we believe that's where technology takes us is where the business will be, is where the money will be. And ultimately we are here for the long haul, and our hope is that where we see ourselves is by us deliberately keeping ahead of the curve, doing so well, probably growing, because we think there's going to be opportunity with the DAB, the digital broadcasting, which makes frequencies easier and broadcast easier. We should be able to see more channels, both as the primary channels, the bigger super channels for Galaxy, but also individually for the different personalities also growing as individuals. So that together we create a huge ecosystem, a huge platform for entertainment. So if the future of entertainment in Uganda is going to be anything, it should be us.
From a small idea to a powerful movement, Galaxy FM has become more than just a station.
Galaxy will still be #1 youth radio station. At least the people who work here know who they are presenting to, target audience, and what they are supposed to do. And Galaxy also helps people work here become stars. If you work here and you live here when you're not a star, I don't know why you're going to become a star.
TV is significantly more expensive. There is a lot that goes into TV, so I think one of the biggest reasons is the costing.
Okay. And what did you look at when it was time to widen into the TV? You've talked about being expensive and requiring a lot of staff, but then what did you look at to determine that, okay, Galaxy is now ready to venture into television?
It's mostly market dynamics. When we pulled the trigger and said, let's do the TV now, then we had to figure out what kind of product we wanted to put on the market. So then we did a lot of research. It's not like we weren't doing research the years before. We sort of had an idea, but we hadn't yet, zeroed in on what we wanted to do. And when we actually did decide to do it, it turned out that there was a lot more work to get done. So a lot of sleepless nights.
Kyonna okuva ku muganda waabwe omukulu ku ava piece kano n'akalala akakyali musomero.
Omukulu ali married, mukulu gwenta jetinga.
I'm not really sure.
Issue of you people just meeting for days and you're making plans of moving in is also love bombing. I mean, you move in no musezi, you move in no mutemu.
My day twagenda mu bivulu. Cindy and Dax Vibes baina concert on the same day, but it did stop us from kwetala left, right and center. I want to tell you nze nagenda mu bivulu ebyo byonna.
Olina okukolayo ebintu ebitutiisa mukwano. Ne tutunula ne tugamba, oh.
Tegunnagwa bamwetolode. Akoze atya basi. Ne basooka bayingira ne bakulumani agezako okwerwanako ebisajja bize n'obusungu.
It is a spirit, a community, a dream that continues to grow.
I have a team of managers that I work with. I work with the MD. I work with the directors. So to shake off a bit of that pressure, I look at these other different people. Like when I come in the morning, I ensure that I talk to most of the managers, just to make sure that everybody is on the same page. What kind of activities are they taking on today? What programs are they coming up with? What assignments are being assigned to the different individuals? So this helps me to kind of shake off that pressure.
Working with Galaxy FM has made me even a bigger star in the Uganda entertainment industry. I've become a very good radio presenter. I've gotten endorsements because I work at Galaxy. I've been a brand ambassador for very many products because of my DJing and radio presenting. The name became even bigger and bigger and bigger. My
first encounter with running business and running was in a business which has since gone under. Red Pepper. And I think much as it was a beautiful idea and everything was going for it, eventually failed mostly because they didn't treat their people like they belonged. They treated them as people who would come and go. So from the word go, we made a deliberate decision that we will not treat people like they are tools, like they have come to just deliver on that. Our belief is that we essentially create a platform, we create an ecosystem where different people survive, where people come in and do what they have to do, and they are aided to be better persons.
This is the Zina spirit. This is Galaxy.
Anything I get it.